Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dial-R's Twi'lek Tactics. In this video, we're going to be going everything you need to know about skills, but skill codes in depth. So this is a Cyber Rebellion video. Skill codes are a method of progression for all of your heroes, or it's a progression system. So if we go, we're going to go right into it. If we go right over to a character, let's pick Saki, just because she's a little bit more, let's say, free-to-play friendly. Now, in the bottom left hand or bottom right hand corner of your screen, you see overview, skill, implant, and module, right? So from the overview page, that's just training, but we're going to focus on skills. So all of these skills, every hero has the same kind of skill tree. You can see it on this page too. This is her basic. You see it says type basic, even though basic, it's the basic ability. This is called a unique, but basically this is just another one of their skills so that you can choose from the action menu when you're doing a fight. This is the ultimate. Now the ultimate has 3 different types. Like you can upgrade 1 or upgrade 2. So this is just your normal ult if it can't be upgraded. This is upgrade 2, T2, and this is T3. That's how the screens are laid out. And then you can also see the cost or the mana cost of each skill as soon as that stupid FM 9.104 banner's done. You know, all of her ultimate, it's a three energy ability, whereas the basic obviously doesn't require energy because it's basic, and her unique is 2 energy. So in order to, you don't have to unlock the skills. As soon as you get a character, even a level 1 character is going to have the same type of skill layout. You see, let's look at Frost here, Master Chief. Not the real Master Chief, but a cheap knockoff stand-in, a Master Chief. Nowhere near Master Chief. Come on, man. How dare you put that name in there? You see, even a level 1 Frost has all these skills. But you see on the window itself, all of the bottoms, these level 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80, all of that is grayed out because he's level 1. You actually have to level up your hero in order to basically unlock the ability to increase or to rank up your skill. The reason why I say the ability to rank up your skill is because even if, say, Frost here was level 80, without any skill codes slotted in, he's still only going to be getting the level 1 version of his skill, his basic, and his ultimate. So keep that in mind. That's kind of how this works. If we go back to Saki, we'll get into skill codes in general. So, skills. This is where you're going to input your skill codes. Now, Saki here just has the normal, everyday. These are the skill codes. It's a weird name, but these are the skill codes that you can farm. You know, it is class specific except for the perfect skill code. Other than the perfect skill code, all of the codes are class specific. So the same ones that Saki wants, since she is a assault, is the same skill codes that Eric Deadeye wants. He also wants assault skill codes. And if we just like look at one, can I look at it right there? See, like this one's a level 46, assault skill code 4. Okay? And then you can kind of see the stats. So if I was to equip this one that I have right now, this level 46, you see that it's going to indicate to me that his stats will go down. So a skill code in general, not only does it activate the level of your skill based on this indicator right here. See, this is a V46. So you can basically update the skill that you slot this into up to level 46. Makes sense? Yeah, it's actually quite intuitive. But sticking with this one, you can see I got it loaded in. This is his basic. It's labeled right there, basic. And then there's a little slider bar, an indicator bar. So even if you don't have any skill codes equipped, let's go back to Frost, you can still view these skills. So even though I got nothing equipped on these skills, if we go to here, you see this is a level 60. This is the abilities that he's going to get at level 60. If you have a skill code slotted in here that is level 60 to 70. You're going to get everything. You're going to get all of the abilities. Like if we just click on this, you're going to get all of these abilities that are underneath the level of skill code that you have slotted in. And the skill codes are only going to be, obviously only going to activate in in chunks of 10. So if I have a 69 skill code, it's going to level up the 60 and below. You're going to activate all of the level 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. But if I have a 71, then you're also going to get the level 70. Clear as mud? All right. So now let's discuss the perfect skill code. And in fact, no. Just wait. Hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Where do you get these? How do I get skill codes? How do I get these things that let me level up my abilities? And as you see right here, if we look, if we go into skills, this is probably a perfect example. You know, she is level 55, right? But as you see, I only have a level 46, and as such, the level 50 is not activated. And if I go to her alt, or even level 50, you see level 50 activates level 50, and then obviously everything below. And level 52 only activates again level 50 and everything below. The only benefit you're going to have from, say, a level 52 to a level 59 is the stats on your skill code. So why can't... Oh, I got to look it up here. So this is the ultimate tree. So this is ultimate 1, 2, 3. Your skill code actually slots into the top one, right? All these boxes that are kind of highlighted in this blue file folder. So these are the stats you can see right here that comes with this skill code. So 9,000 HP, 400 attack, and 182 defense. Okay, so now where do we get these skill codes? Well, you will get them from a couple places, but the main place is really going to be on the world map. So every time you beat like a new node on the story campaign, you get a skill code. I don't know if I can show you on this one because it's on first time activations, like the first time completions, you'll get a skill code of your level, which is usually going to be below the level you need. So I'm at level 55. I completed 1013, and I think I got like a skill code 35 for whatever. I don't know if it's random, but it was unusable. So those ones you can use as leveling materials. The main place that you're going to get skill codes for your heroes is at the R&D facility. So right down here, bottom of your screen on the main map, and you see I have a little red dot, which means nothing. So you got a couple different sections here. So this up here, this is going to give you your XP and your other place to farm your anima chips, and as well as your module materials. I think these are called exclusive module blueprints, right? So XP, module blueprints, and anima are over to your top right. To the left is your skill code research, and as you can see, you can get all the skill codes for the 4 classes. So of course, the level of the skill code that you're going to farm is going to be dependent on the level that you have cleared. I am right now kind of hard stopped at level 17 of the skill code, and I can only do 18 once I clear story 11.5, which I'm currently gated on. Now, the fact that I did not clear all 3 stars, normally in games like Marvel Strike Force, Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, you can't actually sim a node unless you 3-starred. This game, luckily, no, as long as you complete it, you can get 1 star, and then you can sim it. You see, sim in this game is called Blitz, right? And as you see, let's actually do one where I think I do need some assault. I'm going to blitz this. So I only completed 2 stars, but I can still sim it nonetheless, and I can still get all the rewards. The rewards aren't going to change that I can get from blitzing or simming if I 1-star or I 3-star it. And as you see, not bad. 55, 51, and then right now for me, kind of anything lower than 50, since you kind of want to get them in increments of 10. So you either want to be... If your character's in the 50s, you kind of want level 50 skill codes because that's kind of like the max that you can equip at that time. Unless they're perfect skill codes, which we'll get to last. So cool, there, I just simmed some and I got a couple 50s. Awesome, I can actually use those. And then as you see, the only thing that stars matter for in the R&D facility is getting these star rating rewards that are in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. And this is just the Tesseracts. Oh, no, it's not Tesseract. Sorry, I was wrong. So what am I going to get for clearing more stars? Well, I'm just going to get a guaranteed level 53, 57, and 58 at these certain breakpoints. Or 59, sorry. So really, and these are leveling mats to level your skill codes. And then gold, we got gold in spades. There's really no lack of, there's no gold crunch in this game, at least as of yet. I haven't found a place to use any gold on. So this window right here is going to be your primary location where you can obtain just your general skill codes and it's going to be dictated by the level of completion you have on each one of the 4 types. So that is going to be their primary place. Now, the only other thing I want to tell you guys about skill codes really is how to upgrade them, and then the perfect one. So let's go back. Let's go back to my heroes, and let's see if I can. Now that I got some ones that are below 50, I'm going to show you how to update your or modify or upgrade your skill tokens. So you see, even Eric Deadeye here. You know, it's got the little red dot down here in the skill code section. Now, since this one is a level 53, you can't upgrade these ones. The only ones you can upgrade are the perfect skill codes. But you see this one that is on his basic is level 53, right? So if I go over here, click on the skill code, now you can see, look, I can upgrade it. Oh, you can't. It's underneath my head. But let's see. I can drag it down. There we go. So I have that level 55 that we just farmed. So I can pick that and I can hit switch. You're going to see that the stats are going to go up. These are the stats that he's going to get versus from this skill code versus these skill stats. So I'm gaining roughly 600 HP. Not a lot of defense, not a lot of attack, but there we go. That's an upgrade. Now, if you want to, first we got to discuss perfect skill codes, I guess, before we got to talk about upgrades, because these ones, these normal ones that you just farmed from the R&D facility, you can't upgrade them. They're kind of just hard locked at that level 55 to whatever ones you farm. Now, perfect skill codes. First of all, where do you get these things? What are these things? I don't want to show you one on a hero until we go over where you get them. So if we go to, say, Cyber Stage, in the Holo Sim Challenge, you'll see, right, I could have swore you got one from this page, but I guess you didn't. No, not there. So there's nothing there. All right, so then where you're going to get them then is actually from, I got to go back one menu. I got to go to the store. We're going to go to Sundries. Sundries are basically just what you use, just the associated stores that you get. Like, this is the Crystal Store, right? This one's the Ghost Tide, Anima, or Module Tokens, Merc, blah, blah, Arena, blah, 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 blah. So where do you get the perfect skill codes? Well, you can only get one a month, aside from events in-game. So if we click on this, I can't really show it to you, but this is a perfect skill code. A perfect skill code is basically a skeleton key. It is not class specific. As you see, it is just a yellow, just blank icon on the skill code. That means you can use it in any class that you see fit, right? Basically, use it on your best heroes, because this thing can be leveled up and it'll scale with the level of your hero. The other place that you can actually get skill codes that I just remembered is, I do believe, on the login event. If you are a new player, not that one. I do believe it was this one. Yes. So what is this? Day 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. You can get a perfect skill code from the 7-day carnival event if you've hit all of the daily tasks. So most people will be able to get this one, and then you're probably gonna have to save up the 300 or 3,000 comp cores to be able to buy one a month. And you should be buying these one a month. You should plan to save to have 3,000 comp cores in your stash every month to buy that perfect skill code. Why? Because they're awesome. Okay, let's go back to Deadeye here, and we'll show you about these perfect skill codes. So you see, I have one equipped in his ultimate. It is level 70. I cannot currently level this up past 70. Let's see. No, I can't. But when I upgrade, like when I go to 60, I do believe it'll let me take it to 80. And say, so when I hit 50, then I took it to 70. So it will, your ability to upgrade these things are going to scale with your level. Now this level 66, this is a perfect skill code. I've got one in my ultimate, one in my unique, and one in my passive currently. Now, in order to, then you see, versus this screen, well, I guess you can't even do this, but you'll see down here in the bottom right hand corner, I can upgrade it, right, for gold. But now what I'm going to upgrade it with is I can upgrade it with those skill code leveling materials, which is the little green kind of like rectangle piece that you can get in the sundries, and you get them through for rewards as well. But you can also use old skill codes to level up perfect skill codes. And you see right here, you can set which ones you want to crunch. And right now, since I am equipping ones that are above level 50 on my heroes, it's going to just default to auto adding anything that is not used that is below level 50. But I might not want to crunch this one because I have, you know, more than one assault unit on my team right now, right? So let's go to Saki and let's hit auto load. And there we go. Even though they're all 50, so I'm still going to crunch those ones. But let's pick this one and let's you got to click it all right there, upgrade, auto add. And now let's see, you see right here, it's not even going to get me to 67. It's just going to get me a little over halfway to 67. So upgrade, boom, upgraded. And that is all you have to know about skill codes currently in Cyber Rebellion up to today, which is December 4th. If you were reviewing this 3 months in the future, things may have changed, and I'm sure I'll have a video out explaining those changes. But as of now, you basically want to try to amass these perfect skill codes where you can get them, although they're going to be slow to get. I have more than, you know, 3 because I do believe they were available for purchase somewhere. So you see I have one on her and one on her, and I thought I had some on Saki, but I guess I just have them on my Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap and my Eric Deadeye. So I got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You're going to get them one a month and then one from the 7-day carnival. But that's everything you need to know. Make sure you keep these up to date because these are going to be a source of increased battle rating for your entire team. And I know in the beginning of the game, you're going to want to hit that 50k battle rating to get your free copy of Taki at the end of the 7-day carnival. So ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. That is everything on skill codes that you should need to know for Cyber Rebellion up to and including December 4th. Give me some of my free energy so I can go play this game after I finish uploading this video. Hope this video was informative. I will catch you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Till then, cheers, peace, bye-bye.